Hello YouTube, today we have got episode 10 on the model farm. So today is, as always, it's an action-packed video, but less action than expected. It's more a odd job day. So, for example, we've got a lad picking a lazy up and going to the pub, got dumper work, and we've got cleaning up of the yard. We've also got spraying, we've got JCB haulage, and more unexpectedly, the cows are coming in. So, don't know whether to be happy or not. I mean, it's the 16th of November at the moment, and I guarantee the cows are going to be in until maybe late February, early March. So that's 3 months. I think they probably could have kept them in the field for maybe another week or so. But to be fair, it doesn't really make much difference bringing them in, because in the end, we've just had a big storm and now all the grassland is really like bogged down, especially on Andy's plot. His land is really, really low. So anyway, let's start in the historic village of Eden. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. Now we've got 2 Stobarts. We never really see Stobarts, and when they do, one of them is broken down. So the lad here, he's broken down right in the middle of Eden. And he's had to get the wrecker out and crouch, and a lady's just going around not seeing the T3 coming through. Police and all the people are here. And this lad's followed the sat-nav the wrong way, and he's got sent down this road, and he actually can't turn out unless... So he literally cannot come out. There's no plausibility he'll get that round. And I mean, even if you move the cars, I wouldn't give it £6 chance. But they're gonna have to move this very quickly, because I mean, he's blocking this entire car park, so that's not great. Over here in David and Jones JB Contracting, they've actually had to get in a young contractor in his beautifully restored industrial Massey Ferguson in yellow 135 with a it's like a flail, and it's basically blown all of the mud and all of the dirt and stuff off, which is very exciting. And then one of the lads, I think, is just on the pressure washer. I think he's getting off some of the main big bits. If you like, obviously can't do the entire yard, but like some of the big weeds that are noticeable. And then one of the farmhands, who I think works, I think is David's son, is going out with Jim's lad, who didn't have any other car to bring, because now Jim's brought down his Landy and his Citroen. So he's now brought down the Xylon, which... Don't know whether that, I mean, if I saw that coming down the road and that was somebody coming to pick me up, I'd be impressed, but I don't know whether she is. But it's fair the lads will be at the pub if it's ever opened after the wrecker's still there. But I think this is David here. He's just flat out going up to Birmingham, I think. He's going up to do a bit of a carton job. And it's a bit of a weird trailer. It needs a dolly on it, which is a bit weird. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Bit weird, but no jump cuts this episode, I'm sorry. But just don't really have the time, do I? But got the Escort flat out, the Quattro. Well, they would be flat out if they weren't stuck behind the world's muddiest sprayer. Honestly, it's an old New Holland that's been converted. It must stink. I think it's because he's been driving and it's really, really, really wet in the fields. And I think Jim's come now. Not Jim. Jones. He's come now and he's checking up on the fields. Especially in the low parts. There's not much chance, to be fair. It's just really bogged down. He's really regretting drilling this time. He thinks he should have done spring barley in these fields. But at least he did all of the fields aside from like 5 out of like the 20. So hey ho, that's only like a quarter of them at risk. 3/4 of them actually. Yeah. JCB's coming down with the lads. He's brought. They were just at a big show, I think. I don't know what show it would be, but they're coming down with 2 of their JCB 3CXs maybe. Don't know. Newer ones though. And he's just coming down, flats out. Nice transit there. We've got the nothing happening in Alan's yard. Beamer's there, and he's going to be greeted with some cattle. So the cows are just there, Landy's there, and he's just moving the cows in. Obviously you've got some stubborn cows not wanting to move, and then they've sort of made this temporary roadblock, which one of the lads was just holding back, and then some of the cows got a bit excited. One lad's going for jumping over the hedge, one lad's running for his life, and the Beamer's going to have to stop before he hits a cow, so chaos. But Merlot's there blocking that way in, so that some of them go that way. But I would imagine a good amount will follow these chaotic ones. And then the mixer truck's ready for hopefully not tomorrow, but eventually. I think they might start off with the rat bales. And they've got the class directing everybody in. Got the county there, and Alan's helping out. Alan's always helping out here. He's getting a few bob. I don't know, I think he might do it for free, to be fair. But he's just guiding them in the county. Well, not even in the county. But Minnie's there, and Mazda. And then they've got to collect the trough full of straw. So please comment down below what your favourite video was, or favourite part of the video was. We're already 10 episodes into this, which is pretty good. It's a good series. I prefer this series over the other one. Comment down below what your favourite part has been from this episode and many episodes before. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.